post today, 2 years ago today, is I wasn't going to accept the doctor's report of my mom, when she was dying of cancer. Of course, my mom died, but it was kind of ironic that 2 years ago today I went through that, and today, by the way, if you don't know, I'm out proud gay now. Uh, I have a husband. I'm still preaching off and on, but I do have a husband, and he's in jail. And he's in jail because some false charges was brought up. Well, they wasn't false at one point, present point in time, but he already faces jail time for that. He already paid restitutions. He's been paying on fines, and it was all taken care of. But it was 2016. On 2017, it was brought back up again on the 18th of this month, which is October. I'm sorry. It was brought back up again, and he had a warrant out for his arrest, which we knew nothing about. Which is kind of ironic because 2 weeks earlier, I was at the courthouse because I paid on some other fines he had, and they said if I paid on his fines, he had no more court dates. But ironically, on the 18th or so, this pops back up again, and here I am today, alone at home with some friends of mine, but without no husband. I need your prayers, and just pray that God moves in that situation. I am in talking with a lawyer, not some lawyers. I'm talking to a lawyer, and he's taking my case, and I'm gonna talk to him more about it in the morning. And all I told him was what went on today. I didn't tell him all the other stuff that went on. I didn't tell him about how Jennifer arrested him in jail. I didn't tell him about how he's on suicide watch when the man's named suicidal. I'm the suicidal one. For you who don't know, back in June or July, I tried to kill myself. Took over 100 Benadryls. I'm back. I'm healthy. I'm going to therapy. I'm doing the best I can do. But I'm not going to say today that I still don't battle with that because thoughts come across my mind sometimes. But I have to stay positive. I have to look towards that one thing. That's going to keep me positive. I have to look towards that one thing that's going to keep my mind focused. And I really enjoyed listening to that broadcast today. The 2 years ago that I posted today about I wasn't going to accept what my mom was going through, because I believe God would make the change. And I'm not going to accept what they're doing to Chris right now because I know that God's going to make that change too. And I remember how positive I was, how, I just listened to that broadcast for a little bit, and I just remember how positive I was. And, all those circumstances was bad 2 years ago. I was still looking at it like I knew Mom could come out of it. And just pray that I continue to remain positive in this situation as well. God knows everything today, and like I said, this was a charge that's brought up 2 years ago. No, I mean, sorry, a year ago, and he already served his time. He already faced it, the judge. He already pleaded out, and he served his time. He paid the fines. He paid restitution, and everything was fine. But all of a sudden, it just mysteriously pops up again with 2017 on the date, not 2016. Even his one lawyer, the public defender's lawyer, said something fishy's going on here. And something's truly fishy going on here, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a gay thing. I don't know what it is, but something fishy going on here, and I just need y'all's prayers.